They know I won't escape. I'm powerless to resist. I have no choice but to cooperate.
And to have my tits hanging out of my shirt. It's not my choice.
Naomi, what happened in the Middle East?
What you saw was the soldiers' emotions run amok.
Jesus, come on, cleavage. Holy shit. Was this necessary?
You don't trust me?
I'm not sure yet.
And if I answer your question?
Let's hear it first.
I'll trust you even less.
Liquid. We thought the SOP was an ID control system designed primarily to maintain order and control in battle.
Yes.
And we were right.
Yes.
But only partially.
Yes. She's obviously infected with
SOP
something.
had another function. To control people's senses.
Dun dun dun!
The nanomachines inside soldiers' bodies adapt to different conditions, promoting the release of neurotransmitters, hormones, and stimulants, giving them an edge in battle. They can create an artificial combat high by releasing endorphins at the same time a soldier kills an enemy.
Huh.
Or they can suppress hormones to neutralize the soldier's emotions, prevent them from panicking and engaging in friendly fire or needless massacres. It's all controlled by the system's core AI.
Interesting.
It artificially controls the soldier's pain, emotions, senses, in other words, the essence of his being. The skyrocketing demands of the war economy have fueled the demand for more soldiers and more fighting. This in turn led to the development of technologies to rapidly improve their combat abilities and control their actions. The system ensures a steady supply of battle-optimized soldiers at a minimum of cost. But you, of all people, must understand, Snake, that unlike combat technique, a soldier's senses can't be taught. They must be earned through experience.
Yeah, but obviously they don't care.
That test of yours.
Huh.
The goal was to release the soldiers' nanomachines from the system.
Huh.
But we didn't know about the mental control.
And the nanomachines went berserk.
No.
No.
Our test was a success.
So they freed them from the nanomachine control.
Confirmed our hypothesis at the time. Just as we predicted, the nanomachine stopped functioning.
Okay.
PMC soldiers were freed from the grips of the system. But the moment the system stopped, all the pain and fury and sorrow, all the trauma and stress, all the hatred, regret, guilt,
it all came at
all
once.
the sensations that had been suppressed were unleashed within their hearts.
Okay. Complete emotional overload.
Their senses weren't erased.
Ah.
Each enemy soldier they killed, each lost comrade.
It all affected them at
Spread
once.
of violence against the innocent. Every act of war they'd committed was etched firmly in their hearts.
Huh.
In suppressing the user's mind, the nanomachines exact a heavy burden on his heart. The user's body rejects the nanomachines. This reaction must then be suppressed with drugs. Before the user knows it, his mind is in complete shambles. Snake. Remember Frank?
Frank Yeager. Gray Fox.
They twisted his body
from the first
for their
game.
experiments and nullified his broken heart with nanomachines.
I know that even though I didn't play the whole thing.
SOP has taken it even further and applied it to living human beings.
Huh.
The sins of war these soldiers carried inside them returned to assault them in the form of unimaginable shell shock.
Damn.
The meaning in the system may have changed, but the battlefield hasn't. Until that point, war was like a game to them. And then suddenly, reality came crashing down.
That's crazy. So they turn off the nanomachines and all their emotions that they suppress come back at once and they fucking lost it.
Ordinarily, our hearts are hardened through experience. Even the most grizzled veterans live with an inescapable guilt they've had to overcome bit by bit through the years.
Right, but the nanomachines are completely
Even then,
skipping
it
that
never
step.
truly goes away.
Huh. Look at them staring at her legs.
Their mind lacking that essential experience.
Oops, I dropped my cigarette.
Too much to bear.
Haha, nice view. What a perv. Old Snake is a perv.
I've never been under the system's control.
Yeah, so why'd he kind of flip out? Huh.
That's why I want to examine your body.
Ooh,
I
okay.
need to know too.
You can examine my body any day, honey. You go right ahead. What are you waiting for? Get to examining. Get this suit off.
All right, Snake. Undress.
Yeah! You're gonna look at my old man wrinkled balls.
Snake, what's gotten into you? Hurry up.
Hurry up and undress. Start with your pants. You know, forget the fact that you saw Laughing Octopus completely circling the cabin. You want to be naked for that fight.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's huge.
Snake.
That's why they call you Snake. He's all old and wrinkly and dying.
Alright, let's just get this over with.
She's crying because he's
course.
dying. Huh.
I'm sorry.
Cue the theme, the swarthy Spanish dude in the corner of the cafe playing it. Body's all fucking, he had liver spots and shit. He's dying.
Snake, do you remember what I told you in my video mail? About
Nope.
the first generation of nanomachines?
I didn't even watch it. I delete all your spam.
Stick me with it, Moses.
Yes. The nanomachines are recharged by your body heat. They won't stop functioning until they're all extracted. Or until you do. Most of them were lost through bleeding and excretion, but around 30% still remain inside your body, attached to your cells, not finished yet. The first generation were never ID registered, so they don't react in the same way as the SOP nanomachines. Ready? But they may be interfering with your body and with your heart.
So, does the aging have something to do with Fox diet too?
Possibly,
No.
huh? No?
Your telomeres were intentionally set up to be short, regardless of the age of the original.
Ah!
One of the genes that inhibit reproduction and aging, the clotho gene, was intentionally mutated as well.
Okay.
But more importantly, your chromosomes, like liquids, were provided with terminator genes to prevent them from making copies.
Why?
Your clones created for one purpose: war. And so, in order to prevent you from being abused by clients or stolen by the enemy, they shortened your lifespan and removed your ability to reproduce.
Damn, that's fucked.
It was a safety device to ensure that the seed of Big Boss didn't end up in the hands of others. The reason you're aging so rapidly isn't because of disease, faulty research, or fox dye.
Huh.
It's how you were born. It's your natural lifespan.
He was designed to die early. Yeah. Damn. That's fucked up. That's pretty fucked up, man. I gotta admit. Imagine that. Imagine if you were created as a clone and you find out you're gonna die early and you're getting old early simply because you were designed like that. You're basically a tool. That's fucking crazy. Alright. Well, back to the cutscene.